Welcome back to the second video in this Road to Glory series. I forgot to record us getting into this game. But anyways, we score our third touchdown of the game already. Now, the first game, the tape was lost, and I thought the video was going to take forever. So I'm just showing all the touchdowns in this game. And like I just said, I lost the tape for the first game, which we barely got by an undefeated team. Here we blow out Moore-Jay Stu, and we are moving on to the next round in the Hawaii High School playoffs. Now, usually we get a team, and we've gotten a lot of scholarships offered to us. And who's it from this time? Alabama, the #1 team. And then we got BYU, West Virginia, and TCU. I'm going to go with TCU. And, sorry about the adjusting. We're going to play Jesser for the second time, as this is the third game in the high school playoffs. As we're dropping back on 1st and 10, we get a big gain to start out the game for us. Here we go again. We get another first down and goal, as it's 1st and goal the next play. Dropping back, I'm going to scramble, get rid of it before I get sacked, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. So, with the first quarter coming to an end, put it in the end zone for our first touchdown of the game, and we take the lead. Going out towards the end of the second quarter, we get a big gain, trying to go up by 2 scores, and we do just that. Now, to start out the third, they went down and scored to open up the third quarter. We had it, and we're trying to once again make it a 2-possession game. Here on 1st and 10, dropping back. That was a bad decision, turned it into a good play. I thought that defender was going to pick it off right when I let go of the football. Here, running an option play, I break free. If I would have gone to the right, possibly could have had 6. Instead, we get a 1st and 10. Dropping back, we have our receiver wide open for a 1st and 10. So here on 1st and 10 with 4:20 left in the game, we get another touchdown. 4th score of the game. Didn't film the rest of it, but we blew them out 42-10. Well, since I did not put in the recording of the first game because I lost it, we're going to have our signing, where we're going to college at the end of this video. So make sure to stay tuned for that. There's a couple of teams that are already on my mind. TCU offers us a scholarship. BYU, West Virginia, and Texas. Let's go with Texas. As like I was saying, there are 2 teams that are on my mind of who I want to pick. And here is the state finals. That's what's mostly on our mind right now. As here is our 1st and 10. We only get 3 on the play. As we are here in Aloha Stadium, I think that's what they call it. As we're just going to scramble, we don't get much. It's going to be 3rd and 4. And we're dropping back to go with the option, and we get sacked. Or tackle for a loss. So 4th and 5. We throw it, we get a 1st down. Our first big play comes on 4th down. That's a little sad. We got to pick it up from there. We get a touchdown. So I didn't record the second touchdown, so we're up 14-0. I love this play. I run this play so many times. Whenever I get that play, I try and go hurry up. This time we didn't. Instead, a big gain for a touchdown. So just like that, we go up by 3 scores. We missed the extra point. They went down and scored. So we're up 20-7. We have our receiver deep, breaks 2 tackles, and gets tackled by the 3rd defender. Here on the option play, it hasn't worked very well all night, and once again we see that it is not going well. So coming off of the tackle for a loss, we get a big gain for 1st and goal. Now, when I was filming this, I noticed I filmed the us walking out on the field. Or at least I thought it was us. It was the team in purple. We have the exact same colors and almost the exact same jerseys as them. So I was getting excited about us being the home team, but no, we're the white team. As you guys have probably already figured out that we are the white team is there, almost getting yet another touchdown. Instead, it's incomplete. So we have 5 touchdowns on the day, I think, something like that. Well, now it's not. There we get yet another touchdown, that one on our feet, 41-10. Kind of just blowing them out in the state finals. Yet another touchdown, and that is it. They sat me out for the rest of the game. They made it a little interesting towards the end, but our backup quarterback does finalize it. And just like that, we are state champions. As I'm going to tell you guys right here the 2 teams that I'm really interested in thinking about, unless something else comes up, is Texas and Oregon, as Texas does offer us a scholarship. And then we get USC, number 2, number 6, Georgia, and number 8, Florida State. I think we're going to have to go with Florida State. So, with that being said, sorry, I did not mean to say that. We got Texas, Alabama, Oregon, Oklahoma, LSU, Penn State, Boise State, Florida State, TCU, Arkansas, Stanford, Tennessee, Michigan State, and Hawaii. The list is very long. It was very hard to narrow it down just to 2 teams, but after all of it, I did narrow it down to Texas and Oregon. So here is our big decision. They both offered me at second string. We're going to go to the University of Oregon, repping jersey number 13. In a minute, I'm going to show you what we're looking like. As you see, it says packing our bags. We're on our way to Eugene, Oregon to start out a season with the Ducks. That's what we're looking like in a Ducks uniform. Well, the next video won't be the first game. It'll be our first ever starting game in college. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, and go Ducks.